you real low when you broke. Let's show and fake low when you rich. I think I rich in the
What's good, everyone? Today I'll be showing you my own personal tier list for Ninja Time, since a couple people asked me in the past and recently, so let's dive right into it. Up first we have Bug. It's kinda meh, it's not terrible, and it's alright to start with, but I'm gonna have to put it at D tier, I can't lie. Up second is Rinnegan. As some of you may know, I did a showcase recently, but it honestly needs a buff. It's a perfect clan to have as a starter, since it gives you lots of abilities and mounts. But the damage is lackluster at the moment, so it's going to A tier. Hopefully it gets a buff in the future, so it could be at S. Next we got Byakugan. I'd have to put it at B tier. It's a good clan to start with as well, with some good abilities, but against bosses with a lot of HP, it's not that strong and it's not on par with the Red Eyes. Up fourth is Bone. Some may disagree, but I'll have to put it at C. It's not bad to start with as well, and pairing it with Bone's Curse Mark, the damage goes crazy, but by itself, the damage is pretty mid. Honestly, I only use this clan to solo Karamas since Bone's spike area hits Karama multiple times because of his hitbox. Against normal bosses, the move hits for around 2,000 with the Curse Mark, so it's solid. For Yellow Thunder, I'll put it at B rank as well. Pretty solid clan to start with too. It has a good kit, and it has a skill that helps maneuvering through the map fast, and you can spam Rasengans like Naruto. You guys already know Healer is going at D. It's okay for grinding as well if you roll and end up with it. It has a few physical skills, and you can heal yourself, plus it has a mode, but I wouldn't recommend it for endgame unless you're specifically playing the healer role and grinding with others. Some might call me crazy, but 8 Gates is in my top 3. I wouldn't recommend it to start with since it's tedious to obtain, but if you're dedicated to the grind, it's worth it. Plus, it's great for grinding bosses, and there's a few bugs you can do to kill bosses faster. Sasuke's Sharingan is good to start with. It has straight Amaterasu attacks that deal burn damage, which is good for grinding against bosses, but for the ones with a lot of HP, not so much. Up next, we got one of the goated clans that some people acknowledge is good while some call it bad, but Obito's Sharingan is top 3, and it's not 3. The fact I seen some people try to downplay how busted the clan is crazy. I'm going to have to glaze just a little bit, but having a skill that makes you untouchable, turns you into the Flash, and not only that, you can use jutsus on top of it. Do you guys not get how busted that is? On top of that, if you bring people into the Kamui dimension, your damage increases by 20%, and it has a skill that takes 10% of the target's total life. Come on, guys. Shisui used to be goated for PvP and PvE, but it's mainly PvP based, and it has been nerfed a lot. Loki should put it at B tier, but I'll put it at A. This not even a debate. Madara's Sharingan is top 3 due to the fact it does insane amounts of damage. Perfect for grinding bosses, and its Susanoo is coming soon, which we seen does insane damage. The only downfall is the hitbox with the meteors indoors, other than that nothing is touching it. Lastly, we got Itachi's Sharingan, and I'm going to put it at A tier. The Genjutsu is solid, and it has an Amaterasu skill that does burn damage with low cooldown. I think he does need a buff though, but it's a good clan for grinding as well. Thank you for watching.